Today I'm making eggplant summer pizzas, which is very easy to make, and they're delicious as well. So now I'm adding a little bit of salt over them, a little bit of oregano, pepper, black pepper, olive oil. I'm going to put them in the oven at 400 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So now you just have to push it down a little bit so you have room for the homemade tomato sauce I have here. And then you do them one by one like that. And now I just the burrata. I need to do a little bit of olive oil. That's it. I just add this little bit on each, and then now I'm adding the tomatoes that I marinated with pepper, salt, and oregano, and I put some fresh parsley over. And now I'm adding a little bit of parmesan, and I'm going to put it in the oven for 15 minutes or so. Hello foodies! Today I made eggplant summer pizzette, which is like small little pizzas. And they're delicious. And I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Bon appetit! So today I'm making Byrek dough, which is like a quiche dough. And I'm opening them a little bit, and then I'll let them rest for like 10 minutes, and then I'll open them completely to make the Byrek dough. The dough is ready to roll, and then the baby spinach and green onions, and then organic goat cheese. Stay tuned to see the results. Not to mention the eggs. We add like 4 or 5 eggs. Depends on the amount. How many people are in the food. Stay tuned. So I ended up opening this by hand. Super easy. The more you let it rest, the better it is. So I layered the pan with a little bit of coconut oil, and now you do this, and we pour the filling there, which I have to mix. You do it by hand, but if you have a food processor, why not? Okay. So I added to the mix. And now we're gonna put another layer of the dough, which actually I can do it by hand. I don't even need it's super easy, really, to do this. And you have a meal in no time, and delicious. I hope you guys give it a try. So the spinach byrek is ready. I'm just gonna flip it over so it keeps the same moisture. I hope you guys give it a try. Bon appetit! I just turned the byrek, spinach byrek, in a wooden and then I'm going to put it back into the pan, and then we'll cut it and serve it. I hope you guys try it. And just bring it over, and now it's going to be ready to cut into pieces, and I hope you guys give it a try. Bon appetit! So the spinach byrek is ready, or pita spinach, however you want to call it, and it's cooked to perfection. All it takes is like 30 minutes in the oven. So today I'm cooking Orecchiette Pasta with Italian sausage with fennel, red pepper, bell peppers, red onion, garlic, and white wine. And the other ingredient is going to be mushrooms. So the sauce is done. Now I'm adding some pasta water to them, and then the pasta is cooked. Just gonna this smells amazing, super delicious, and I hope you guys give this a try. Now add the mushrooms later to it. Follow me for more recipes. So now I'm adding the mushrooms that I sauteed separately with a little bit of white wine. So these are delicious, and I hope you guys try this recipe. Bon appetit! Hello, welcome to my channel. Today's recipe is going to be vegetable stuffed peppers, and the ingredients are these, as you can see. I'm going to go slowly so you can see it clearly. Everything is organic. We prefer organic, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the recipe in the making. We add 6 to 7 tablespoons of 4 small onions, white onions. Adding the garlic salt. Saute for a little bit. 5 minutes will be that time. I'm going to add carrots after this. And we're going to cook them for a little while. 5 minutes. Because it's harder to cook the carrots, so we add according to hardness. I'm going to want to add the zucchini and cook them as well for 4 to 5 minutes. Eggplant. That's eggplant. We'll saute them for a little bit as well. 3 to 4 minutes, not too long. Now we're adding the homemade tomato sauce. Pepper. Salt. A tablespoon, give or take. Oregano. And the bay leaves. And we're going to cook them for a little while as well. And we're adding a cup of rice. We need a lot. We're going to cook it for like 5 minutes on the stove. And then we're going to stuff the peppers and put them in the oven at 180 degrees for 350 Fahrenheit. I love to use parsley in my recipes, a lot of it, and that's it. It's almost ready. You don't want to overcook the parsley either. So the peppers are now all filled. Just gonna add some water at the base of the pan and then put it in the oven for 25-30 minutes. And it's gonna be ready and delicious. I hope you try this. Hello. The vegetable stuffed peppers are ready to serve. It took like 35 minutes in the oven, actually. And they smell amazing, and I'm sure they're delicious. These are super easy to make, and even the kids would love to eat these. I hope you guys give it a try, and let me know in the comments. Bon appetit! Hello! Today I'm making Wild Atlantic Salmon, and I prepared already the pesto that I'm gonna put on the salmon. So it's a garlic, it's fresh parsley, onions, fresh onions, like, you know, and olive oil, pepper, black pepper, garlic, oregano, and that's it. And this is what are we going to be cooking in the pan with. It's going to be like it's a sauce with tomatoes and the fresh onions. And this is the dandelion salad that we're going to accompany it with. Stay tuned. I hope you try. So now we're going to make these on the top of the stove, on the pan, quickly on both sides, and then transfer them into the oven. I put the parsley stand on here, which is fine, and They're going to be transferred on this pan to go in the oven, which is already preheating. Stay tuned. And now both sides are cooked briefly, just a little bit. So I'm going to put it in the oven for like 10 minutes. And we'll see. So now I'm going to make the sauce for the salmon. And then this is the shallot behind it. I'm just going to saute. And now we're adding the green onions. And let it saute with them. And now we're going to add the cherry tomato. And let it saute. And stay tuned. Salt or pepper and salt. And the parsley. We're going to leave it for 3 more minutes covered, and we just do it with heat that I already have the cast iron reheating, so that's why you don't need to. Come on. Dandelion salad. I'll boil it in salted water for 5 minutes, and it will be ready to marinate. Hello, this is our salmon, wild salmon, Atlantic salmon, in a bit of onions and tomatoes, and this is the dandelion salad. That's our dinner for tonight. Stay tuned, and I hope you guys try it. Bon appetit!